faithful, your torch of freedom, for which so many patriots died as they proved what a man's life is good for. But long ago, the huddled masses yearning to breathe free saw your torch rising over the waves. Mother of exiles, Lady Liberty, saying welcome to the home of the brave. Lady Liberty, down the nation's long years you have seen many things that dismayed you, but never like this as a generation so contemptuously scorned and betrayed you. Lady Liberty, I see the tears in your eyes as we grovel to tyrants and thieves. Lady Liberty, will your torch go on burning if none any longer believes? But Lady Liberty, some of us will always be faithful. We pledge to remember and honor your truth and your love. And though the powers of darkness try to blot out your holy light, yet we still see the vision that the huddled masses saw. So keep your flame of freedom burning through the night, reminding us what's wrong and what is right, and trying to teach the young your ancient truth, as a faithful remnant tries to live the proof. Lady Liberty, once you watched the ship set forth to fight against Hitler's aggression, as long before soldiers from the free north marched to end the South's like slaves' oppression. Heroes of liberty, against the proud fascist tyrants, their bombs and their bodies they hurled, bringing liberty to nation after nation, till they called us leaders of the free world. But Lady Liberty, now America's president has land grabbing on his mad brain. He hopes to seize Gaza, the Panama Canal, Greenland, Canada, mines in Ukraine. Lady Liberty, I can feel your wrath as we become like the foes we once fought, foes of liberty, wrecking the free world that our heroes' blood once bought. But Lady Liberty, with all free peoples, let's stand together against aggression and for justice and for love. And though the servants of darkness hide their crimes in imperial greed, let us still serve the vision that the World War heroes saw. So keep your flame of freedom burning through the night, reminding us what's wrong and what is right, and try to teach the young your ancient truth, as a faithful remnant tries to live. Lady Liberty, once the Continental Congress stood up to a king's usurpation, they called men to arms and appointed George Washington to lead the troops of the new nation, fighting for liberty. As endowed by their creator, they carried out their revolution and won liberty, then made it firm by establishing a free constitution. But there's another way to struggle for freedom, as Martin Luther King later proved, by peacefully suffering the beatings and jailings the nation's conscience he moved. And he spoke out for liberty from Birmingham jail and in speeches all over the land. And he opened men's eyes to what's right and what's wrong, and helped them understand. So Lady Liberty, give us patience not to hasten to bloodshed, even should we face exile or prison or death for your cause. And may those in whom the madness seethes by our peaceful witness be moved to renew their old allegiance to your laws. So keep your flame of freedom burning through the night, reminding us what's wrong till the hatred and the greed and the lies are put to flight, and Lady Liberty's torch shines in the land of justice and